Words carry the power to shape your future and define your character. Hi there, it's your girl Nene Cherry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, you are welcome. You know what? Do stay by subscribing, hitting that notification button so that when I upload a new video, you will be among the MVPs. I mean, the MVPs know this. Yeah, they do. Yeah, and do comment, do like, and share as to many people as you can. As you can see on the caption today, the title is Mind What You Say. And I have put up a lesson with 5 points. And I know that this lesson is quite vast. And I mean, each and every time, most of the lessons that I bring are quite vast. But I just give my take in looking into what the Bible says and to our reality of now, right? So, number one, without further ado, number one is saying words create permanent consequences. Words create permanent consequences. We see Esau lost his birthright because he spoke impulsively under pressure by saying, "What profit shall this birthright do to me?" Genesis 25 verse 32, you'll find this in there, right? And we see him, he was like, you know what? I'm just hungry. Just give me the food. Just give me the food. You want the birthright? Take it. Right? And I think to him, it was just like, well, these are just words. How can I give you the birthright? I was born first. All the blessings will come to me after all, even if I say this, right? But Jacob knew what he was doing, right? So he traded a lifelong blessing for a single meal, guys. This is Esau, right? But think of your situation, the times when we spoke, in haste, just because you thought you were just saying, right? He traded a lifelong blessing for a single meal. Once those words were out, the deal was struck and he couldn't take them back. So let us be mindful. All right. So number two, your tongue reveals your true character. Your tongue reveals your true character. Jesus taught that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And we find this in Matthew 12, verse 34. In the story of Jacob, he used deception to steal the blessing. All right. But his lies eventually led to years of exile and fear. What you say is a direct reflection of what is happening in your soul. What you say, and this just reminds me of those people that are mean, when they say hateful things. I've come to learn that it's actually not about me. You must learn that it's not about you, it's about them. Just, projecting their insecurities, projecting their shortcomings. So out of their mouths, or rather their tongue, reveals your true character. Number three. Before getting to number three, so as we know, because we're able to point out and say, yeah, this person is mean for, that person did that now, You should also think of the time when you were being mean, all right? When you were saying things that were hateful to other people. And if you're truthful enough, you will realize that actually it was because you were hurt. And or sometimes you'll be in denial, thinking, no, I was just saying what I was saying. With me, I just speak my mind. But you must understand that speaking your mind is not always the right way, and it's not the right thing to do. You must speak words that are healing, that are helpful, that are kind, that are inspiring, that are true. All right? Because we can even learn this from Jesus. In his speech, when he came to teach his flock, he was teaching in love. He was teaching the truth in love. So it's something that we need to actually look at. Number three says, speech has the power of life and death. I don't know if we understand the implication of this. Proverbs 18 verse 21 states that the tongue holds the power of life and death. And it is also in Proverbs where you'd find that it says this tongue it's sharper than a double-edged sword. Right? So I want to take you back into Numbers 13, where the 10 spies who scouted Canaan spoke words of fear and evil reports. Oh, we saw giants. Oh, their grapes were like this and we are like that, right? Which caused an entire generation, to those that believed them, it caused the entire, I don't know if you're seeing the impact here, the entire generation to die in the wilderness. Conversely, I don't know if I'm even saying it right. Joshua and Caleb spoke words of faith and inherited the land. These two people that spoke of faith, and obviously the offsprings of those that died, these two inherited the land because they spoke faith. They spoke life into their situation. They saw the end game. They saw their victory in it because they knew who had them. And therefore, so now it comes to you and say, in your down times, what do you say about your situations? Learn to speak life. Learn to speak life into your situation, into your job, into your children, and every situation. All right. Okay, getting to number 4. Careless words can block your destiny. Careless words can block your destiny. Moses was the humblest man on earth, yet one moment of angry, prideful speech. Must we fetch you water out of this rock? He asked. And you find this in Numbers 20 verse 10. And we see that it prevented him from entering the promised land. So we must understand that even in small outbursts can have significant impacts on your goals, your life, your health, and again, every situation of your life. Right? And it just reminds me of those people that would be like, I did not mean it. I am just saying, oh, this person made me angry. That's why I said those things. It will change the narrative of your life. It will change how it's going. So please be mindful of what you say, what you put out there. Number 5, words serve as a spiritual contract. The Bible warns that we will give an account for every idle word spoken. We find this in Matthew chapter 12, verse 38. And if you look into Judges chapter 11, there's this man that I actually failed to pronounce. His name is Jephthah, I think, if I'm pronouncing it properly. Made a rash vow to God without thinking. Guys, how many times have we said things just because maybe we want to please our friends? We just want them to feel loved. We just want them to feel like you're there for them. Or sometimes, there are those people that can look into your eyes. And I don't know if you're one of them that can look into your eyes and make you feel so safe, yet it's just one of those things that you're saying, or maybe because you want to get something out of it. We see here Jephthah, he made a rash vow to God without thinking, which led to a devastating personal sacrifice. Thinking before speaking ensures you don't trap yourself in a promise you will regret. Always remember, as you sparkle in love and with a dash of kindness, engage your mind before you speak. Use the acronym of THINK, whereby what I'm about to say, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And above all else, is God pleased with what I'm about to say? Otherwise, have a good one. Till next time. Bye-bye.